Now, when you're hungry for leads, what's your go-to move? Run some last-minute ads, hit your database with some cheesy offer, do a social post and hope for the best? Awkward. It's like asking someone to marry you without going on a first date. Your success rate is 0.1%. Now, the trick to make sure you get new leads consistently when you need them depends on what you're doing when times are good. What do I mean by that? Well, let me ask you a question. When times are good, business is going well, what are you doing to your audience when you don't need something from them? For most people, they just ignore them until they need to hit a sales goal. That's what most businesses do. They don't talk to their audience or, communicate to the list for 3 to 6 months until they're hungry for sales and they just put up some offer. Just put yourself in your customer's shoes, right? What would you feel like if you've been ghosted for 3 to 6 months until they need something from you? So, to make sure your belly is always full when you're hungry for leads and sales, the answer is simple. It's simple, but it's not easy. You need to be putting out regular, valuable, relevant content. You need to be staying in front of your audience all the time. Now, let's face it, you can't control when someone is ready to make a purchasing decision. There's just so many factors in play when it comes to buying something. Is the money available? Am I ready for this gadget? Is the timing right? You just can't control all that. What you can control though as a company is to keep staying in front of people. So when the stars align, they're ready to make a purchasing decision, you're top of mind. So we don't do content just for content's sakes, like we don't just, put up words on your website or do videos and do photography and whatever just for the eyeballs. You want to be building a genuine relationship between your business and your customers. So when they're ready to buy, not only they buy from you for this one time, but that genuine relationship will have lifetime value. And that's where the magic happens. That's where referrals happen. That's where repeat businesses happens. That's where a retainer income happens. It all comes down to how trustworthy your business is to your audience. And to unlock that comes down to content. Because you're no longer transactional about this relationship, you genuinely want to keep adding to the relationship. And it doesn't have to be so centric to your core products. For example, if you sell kitchenware, you can just do a weekly recipe newsletter or some family hacks, right? Even if you sell like some big ticket items like properties, right? You can do a comparison analysis between investing in stock or even crypto to properties. And the purpose of that is to keep cultivating the conversation around your product so that you can build that genuine connection. Now, is this hard to put up quality content on a regular basis? Yes. Is this time consuming? Yes. Is this annoying when some of your content goes unwatched? Yes. Will most people give up? Absolutely. And that's my point. Most of your competitors don't want to put in the hard yards, which leaves you the perfect opportunity for you to capitalize on. Honestly, I've been doing this marketing thing for 15 years now. I've never seen a business fail when they put out regular, valuable content on a regular basis to their audience. But I've seen so many ventures go out of business within 6 to 12 months because they're just thinking, let's just put up a landing page or a website and drive heaps of traffic to it. People may buy from me once or twice. It's all transactional and there's no lifetime value to what they're building. I've seen businesses doubling and tripling their revenue by just simply hitting the email list for free once a week. Guys, it's not rocket science. It just comes down to some organization, persistence, and patience. So I challenge you, in the next 6 months, go all in with valuable regular content to your audience. And I can almost guarantee whenever you're hungry for leads or you need that extra sales boost for the month, this strategy is going to fill that gap for you. Try it for 6 months. Let's go, guys. Let's go.